Good morning students. In the last class we discussed about the definition of statistics in plural sense, and in this class we are going to discuss the definition of statistics in singular sense, and we will see the functions and limitations of statistics. Statistic as statistical methods, that is in singular sense. So in singular sense, many statisticians have defined statistics in different ways. First of all, A.L. Bowley has defined statistics as the science of counting. First of all, A.L. Bowley defined statistics as science of counting. Afterwards, he defined it as the science of averages. Science of averages. This is the definition given by A.L. Bowley in singular sense. Next, Boddington has defined statistics as the science of estimation and probabilities. Estimation and probabilities. So, according to Boddington, statistics is nothing but it is the science of estimation. Estimation andre ಅಂದಾಜು ಮಾಡು and probabilities. Probabilities andre ಸಂಭವನೀಯತೆ. So, according to him, statistics is the science of estimation and probabilities. A more precise definition is given by Croxton and Cowden, and according to Croxton and Cowden, statistics is the science of collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. See, according to Croxton and Cowden, statistics is the science of collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. See, in the last class itself I have explained you that in statistics we are going to collect, then we are going to present it, analyze, and come out with the conclusion of numerical data. So this is the definition given by Croxton and Cowden in singular second branch is applied statistics. Applied statistics. There are mainly two branches in statistics. First one is statistical method and second one is applied statistics. See, this statistical methods is also known as mathematical statistics. Mathematical statistics, or it is also called as the theory of statistics. Theory of statistics. So, the first branch is statistical method and it is also known as mathematical statistics or the theory of statistics. See, it deals with the procedure of statistical analysis of numerical data. How to analyze the data, that is numerical data. What are the procedures to be followed to analyze the numerical data, that is explained in statistical methods, and it is a tool for decision making. And now we will see what is this applied statistics. See, application of statistical methods. There are various methods in statistics, and applied statistics is nothing but application of statistical methods for concrete situations, like it may be in the field of agriculture, industry, or population, medicines, etc. is called as applied statistics. So, applied statistics is nothing but application of statistical methods in concrete situations like agriculture, industry, medicines, etc. See, in applied statistics, there are further branches. Now we will see what are the branches of applied statistics. First one is biometry. Biometry or biostatistics, it is used to solve the problems of biology. Biometry or biostatistics is used to solve the problems, to deal with the problems in biology. Second one is, second branch of applied statistics is demography. See, demography is nothing but study of human population. If you are going to make a study of human population, then it is called as demography. Third one is econometry. Econometrics. Econometrics contains tools to prove and disprove the theories of economics. See, econometric consists of the tools to prove or disprove the theories of economics. It is called as econometrics. Then fourth one is statistical quality control. Statistical quality control. When you hear the name, you can come to know statistical quality control. It is used to control the quality of manufactured products before they are sold in the market. Before you are going to sell the product in the market, you should see whether the quality is maintained or not. So it is called as statistical quality control. Next, fifth one is actuarial science. Actuarial science is nothing but statistics Functions of statistics. First one is it presents the facts. It presents the facts in definite form. Definite. The first function of statistics is it presents the facts in definite form. It is with the help of figures we can represent the things in a true form. So, statistics helps to present the facts in its true form. Without a statistical study, our ideas will be vague or it will be indefinite. So, the facts should be presented in a definite form. That is the first function of statistics. Now, we will see which is the second one. It simplifies. It simplifies and condenses the size of the data. Statistics helps to present the large volume of complex data in a meaningful and understandable manner. So it condenses or it simplifies the size of the data. Whichever large amount of data are there, large volume of data are there, or which is in complex nature, such kind of data can be simplified and it will be presented in an understandable as well as meaningful form. So this is the second function. The third function is it facilitates comparison. It facilitates comparison. See, statistics helps to compare a particular phenomena or particular object with the help of averages, time series, index numbers, etc. So with the help of averages, time series, index numbers or measures of dispersion and measures of skewness, we can compare a particular phenomena. So it helps in comparison or it facilitates comparison. Fourth one is it enriches our knowledge. Our knowledge and widens our experience. Widens our experience. See, the study of statistics helps to increase our knowledge and widen our experience. It gives an opportunity to increase our knowledge with the study of mathematical techniques and methodology. So, with the help of the study of statistical methods and techniques, we can improve our knowledge as well as we can widen our experience. Then fifth one is it helps in formulating. It helps in formulating policies. See, you are going to collect the data and you are going to analyze the data. With the help of analyzing the data, you can formulate the policies. See, statistics help to formulate the economic and other policies at state, national and global level. Business organizations can also use these statistics to formulate the policies in the field of financing, marketing, etc. So they are going to collect the information, they are going to present it and then they are going to analyze. After analyzing, they can come up with the policies with the help of which they can improve their work or improve their does not deal with individuals. It does not deal with individuals. See, in the last class we have seen the characteristics of statistics, and in that we have seen it is an aggregate of facts. Statistics consists of aggregate of facts. It means it consists of group of facts. We cannot say that single data as statistics. So it does not deal with individual. Individual data or single data is not studied, or we cannot conduct statistical study on individual data. So that is the limitation or drawback of statistics. We cannot make statistical study on individual data because individual data cannot be compared. So individual data does not constitute statistics. Only aggregate of facts will be considered as statistics. Now the second limitation is it does not deal with qualitative data. Qualitative data. One of the characteristics of statistics is it deals with quantitative data. It does not deal with qualitative data. It means if we are going to present the data in numbers, then we can make a statistical study. But if we have the data that is qualitative data, like good, bad, young, old, like that, if you have such data, on such data we cannot conduct statistical study. So it does not deal with qualitative data. Next, third one is statistical laws are true only on an average. Statistical laws are true only on an averages. See, natural science are exact in the sense that their results are universally accepted, but statistical laws are not exact. See, in the characteristics we have seen that we have to maintain a level of accuracy in the correction of data, but whatever result we are going to predict in statistics, it is not exact. So statistical laws are true only on an averages. For example, if you are saying that in a particular area 4 accidents will occur weekly, on an average 4 accidents will occur weekly. So on an average 4 accident means if it all in that week, in the first day of the week itself, if 4 accidents have happened, we cannot say that in next days of the remaining days of the week there will not be any accident. So that's why it is said that statistical laws are true only on an averages. Next, only experts can make best possible use of statistics. See, statistics can be used only by experts. Those who don't have any knowledge of statistics cannot make use of this statistical data or numerical data. So, if you have a knowledge of statistics, then only you can conduct a statistical inquiry and you can come out with a good result. If you are not an expert in statistics, then you can't conduct any statistical inquiry. Next, fifth one is for statistical analysis. For statistical analysis, you are collecting is of homogeneous nature, or it is uniform. These are the 5 limitations of statistics. Now we will see some of the important terms which are used in statistics. In statistics we use some basic concepts which are essential, and you should know what are those basic concepts and what is the meaning of those concepts. First, some basic concepts. Some basic concepts. And that first one is unit or units or individuals. Units or individuals. See, units or individuals are nothing but objects whose characteristics are studied in any statistical survey. See, in a survey you are going to conduct a statistical survey and you are going to study a characteristics of an object. That object is called as unit or individual. So units or individuals are the objects whose characteristics are studied in any statistical survey. So individuals or units are the object whose characteristics are studied in any statistical survey. The next is population, or it is also known as universe. So population, what do you mean by population or universe? When you conduct a statistical survey, the totality of units under consideration is called as population or universe. Totality of units under consideration. Totality of units under consideration is called as population or universe. See, a population which contains finite number of units is called as finite population, whereas a population which contains infinite or uncountable number of units is called as infinite population. There are two types of population, that is finite population and infinite population. The population which contains countable number of units. If it contains countable number of units, then it is called as finite population. The population which contains uncountable number of units, then it is called as infinite population. For example, if you are going to consider the students in first PUC commerce, then we can count how many students are there in first PUC commerce. So that is called as finite population. Infinite means which cannot be counted. We cannot count the numbers in the units of population. That it is called as infinite population. Like number of trees and plants in world. You can't count how many number of trees and plants are there in world. So that is called as, that is an example for infinite population. Now we will see the next important term is sample. See, in a population, you are going to select few units from that population. So that selected units are called as sample. For example, I have given that number of students in commerce first PUC. So we can count, and in that students, if I select 5 students randomly, then it is called as sample. Those 5 students are called as samples. That is representative unit of population. Now, these samples contain certain characteristics, and numerically measurable characteristics are called as quantitative characteristics, and the characteristics which cannot be numerically expressed are called as qualitative characteristics. Quantitative characteristics and qualitative characteristics. See, quantitative characteristics means the characteristics which can be expressed in numbers. Numerically expressed characteristics are called as measurable characteristics are called as quantitative characteristics, whereas the characteristics which cannot be expressed in numbers are called as quantitative characteristics. For example, height of a student. Height of 5 students, if we write in centimeters, then it is quantitative characteristics. Same, if I say height of 2 students, one is short and one is high, then it cannot be constituted as a qualitative characteristic. It becomes qualitative characteristics. It cannot be considered as quantitative characteristics. Height of a student, one is tall and one is short. If I say, then it is not a quantitative characteristic.